So smooth.
So smooth, like a newborn baby. One that's maybe grown up several years in a very short time span.
Just maybe.
We've all been there.
No.
We've all been there.
No.
Yeah, we've all been there.
No. This is a rather unusual situation.
What are you saying? I think we've all been there when our arch nemesis is in a relationship with our girlfriend's sister mother and is pregnant with our brother's child with the sister mother, but it's in the baby's
surrogate.
inside of a surrogate who's the arch nemesis, and then that nemesis gives birth, and it's like a super baby, and it grows up super
But
fast.
Arch Nemesis also killed my wife.
That's true, and then also our bartender friend is hanging out with us at the same time, and they're upset that the friend died too. You see, these are all things that are relatable. We've all been in this situation. Oh, Rachel's disagreeing. She's giving me the side eye. So, everyone, welcome back again.
We're here to watch an episode of Killjoys called Babyface Killer.
That's correct. I am coming at this as a rewatch. I saw Killjoys when it was initially airing, especially around this time.
And I'm a first timer.
You're a first timer, and we are in season 4. This is episode 6. And do you have any thoughts on what could be happening? So last time we had the halfway point of the season. It was a bit more fun, but it was progressing things. The child is grown up to a teenager. We have Johnny's back to being normal. We have Dav and Dutch have a rekindling. All of these
lingering
things.
Consequences.
Oh, of course. There's always lingering consequences and the threat of things to come. Pip got taken over. So much has happened. So what do you think?
And now he's under lock and key, and you know that it's serious because he's not locked down in the cargo bay.
No, they just put
and everybody
handcuffs
escapes from the cargo bay once.
with a knife, usually. They usually stab their way out.
Yep. Okay, predictions. The kid gets a name and it's going to have some link to Davin or Jacoby. Like maybe Jack is the nickname and Jacoby is the first name.
Mm-hmm.
Or something that's very similar.
Can I ask a question?
Yes?
Will there be an apostrophe in this name?
Oh!
He asked about how we felt about those.
In the whole name, but maybe not the first name.
Okay.
I think maybe middle name.
Okay.
I think Delsayer is going to be wounded metaphorically or literally, not sure. But I think she's going to be dealing with a wound of sorts.
She has emotions again.
Yes, because she has emotions, but she also doesn't have the healing factor anymore.
She could be hurt, yeah.
I wonder if they'll play around with that. I think Dutch is going to have a very awkward moment with Delsayer.
In what sense?
I'm not quite sure, but I feel like it's going to be around like she's like Anila, but she's not Anila.
We had that confrontation last episode too.
Yeah, but I feel like they're going to pluck at that a little bit.
Now, when you say awkward, do you mean genuinely awkward, or do you mean Delsayer's going to make some weird flirtatious comment?
I don't know. It could. I think it's going to make Dutch feel icky.
Okay. So, flirtatious comment it is.
Could work, yes.
Although Dutch did miss the hate flirting, so.
Johnny suffers.
What? No.
Yep.
Can't be. Are we watching Killjoys and you're saying Johnny's suffering? Are you sure that we're not in some alternative reality? This show never makes Aaron Ashmore frown.
No.
This show never points a gun at Johnny and says, you must get it this time.
I'm saying it might eventually be true. I think they're going to have to go back to the harem where Dutch grew up.
Okay. We've gone there a lot in memories. So.
Yeah, but I wonder if they are going to have to go back there physically.
And emotionally.
Mm-hmm. And I think Pre and Fancy are going to come to blows.
Do you think they'll find Garrett?
No.
Do you think we'll see Garrett?
Yes.
Do you think he'll be doing anything of note?
I think he's going to be telling the kids a bedtime story.
like Klein.
Yeah.
He's the new
He's gonna-
Klein.
yeah.
All right,
I want
let's get this started. We're back in our old favorite utopia with still docked.
that girls like us don't do.
If the assassin had the tenured look like that, I would have let her beat me. Mano, more.
To completion. Am I right?
I assumed you were memory retrieval.
You said I lied.
So for context, which is for Kings, this is a returning actor. He was in season 3. The actor who played him, we both very much enjoyed. It wasn't just a me thing. This was something we both very much enjoyed. His very pitch perfect portrayal of a greasy pervert that works in like a sex shop. They brought him back,
Also,
Rachel.
That fucking sci-fi prop on it.
Hey, this one doesn't have like little fairy lights attached to it like the one in like season 1 when they put her in the tub of goo. Remember that one? That was on her head and they touched like little fairy lights on it and they blinked. This is pretty good.
Your exorbitant memory retrieval fee.
Also bought quiet service.
Nope. It buys no aneurysms. While I'm lubed up in your neurons, got anything you want to sell? I could give you a discount if you got something good to trade.
Oh, I
And
love
maybe
him.
you went through an experimental phase when you were living in that harem.
I need your expertise. Now, this is the same actor, which is always great, but I want to get your opinion just straight up. Have they made him prettier looking?
He's less greasy.
Less sleazy looking. This guy looks like he enjoys a good ska band. While the other guy, he seemed like he only listened to music that you would find on a like dirty 8-track that was found in the back of the club.
Oh, he looked like he only listened to porn.
I listened for the score of porn, of course. It's a real artist.
Like he falls asleep listening to porn, like sleep casts.
But not him now though. They've glammed him up a little. They said, "Hey, we like this guy. Let's make him feel less like a pervert." And I will say this: big mistake.
There's a proper tool for every dish. No, not that. That's the berry spoon. That's for fish.
What's a fish? Teaching him the important
Well, he
things.
learned English in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows the concept of a fish. I mean, he's never seen the ocean.
An untraceable ship and a new ID to get you past the Hone on the way to the quad, as negotiated.
You're leaving? I'm going back to crash. Physical contact is for the poor.
I appreciate...
I didn't predict who was going to get my yum yum.
Well, is it Dulce? Is she coming in? She's saying,
She's
"It's
coming
me."
in hot.
She's coming in fast and hot. Do you like the attention to detail with the costumes here?
Mm-hmm.
The matte, the purple aesthetic going on between the two of them. Him having the lighter shade, her having the dark shade, the maturity, the youth.
Mhm.
I really like this. It's nice.
But she was often in purple or blue.
Yeah.
That seemed like a house color.
Well, purple's often associated with like the elite, right? Royalty is
Yes.
purple's usually
But I feel
purple and blues
like
are usually higher echelon colors
when we
and
see
cultures.
members of the Nine, they're often like color coded.
Yeah, I think Potter's family were blue. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure. Maybe I'd have to go back. I mean, I know they were redheads, but I think they were wearing blue a lot of the time. But yeah, I just like this, visual storytelling just through costumes. I mean, we get that with Pre all of the time.
There are 0 hits on this woman, the odds of which are exceedingly low unless someone scrubbed her entire existence.
Identity breach. Identity breach.
Immediate.
What an unfortunate development.
Run your tests, figure out what's going on with him, and fix him if you can. But he stays cuffed and sedated, okay?
And what if I can't?
My son needs protection, Dutch.
Well, if the lady wants him, he's gonna need more than protection. He's gonna need training.
Are you offering?
I'm insisting.
Have a safe trip to Crash.
Oh, I'm not going to crash.
What's your plan, Dulcea?
In case you didn't notice, I'm down a bartender and my husband. Now we're open.
I don't know where the prisoners are, but I know someone who does.
Oh, fancy. Hey.
Hold on.
Just for research purposes, of course.
The butt?
Yeah, that's the reason. Now, I swear...
Yes! I don't care that he has Wi-Fi symbols on his cheeks. That's a great expression.
Yes, it is. What I was going to do is, look, we're being gratuitous. There is a woman with big bouncy breasts. I wonder if she's the same woman from the last episode that you wanted to see those jugs of. I'm just following
I wasn't
lead.
Sure how much of a top she was wearing?
Okay, now this woman, I wonder if it's the same. Maybe.
Different top.
Let's see documents. Nobody docs in Utopia
Yeah,
without an
Roy
invitation.
Batty, tell us your deal.
Sure thing, friend. I should have them right. Lucy, show Dutch what we found.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Joe's badge.
Different symbol.
I have a name now, you know. Dulcea gave me one before she left. Osmond Kinrit.
They'll say it.
Huh, it doesn't even have any apostrophes. Do you like it?
I just thought that's how it went. Don't parents always make choices for their kids?
You know what? Parents don't always know what they're doing.
So I get a gun?
Pick your own name. What do you want to be called? Take your time. It's a big decision.
Hello.
Oh, okay, I take it back. I take everything I said back. He's looking more glamorous, but I love that this series.
Like how you
if I had my long hair again, I would curl my hair and go love that in 2 episodes we've had characters in their
loungewear,
in their adorable sleepwear. Their little nightgowns and little pajamas. And Dutch sleeps naked, as we know.
But this makes me worried he's about to die. And then that means no more freakiness from this freak.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Do you not think that the pervert will beat Roy Batty from Wish?
No.
By the way, it's annoying me that this guy is just clearly Roy Batty. The design, his accent, everything. I get homage. I get showing off that you like genre stuff. I mean, we had a Mission Impossible soundtrack drop in the last episode, but like the tone was there, and it's kind of on purposely cheesy. This is like, I like sci-fi, so I'm gonna reference my sci-fi things, but this is the type of referencing where I go, come on.
I don't kiss on the mouth.
Is that the saddest death we've seen in the show?
One of the most unceremonious.
It doesn't work out for any of their contacts on Utopia, does it?
No. Everybody on Utopia must die.
It's like it's not a Utopia there. It's like...
Oh my god.
What?
It's called Utopia.
Uh-huh.
But it's a dystopia.
No!
Tell me what weapons are in this room.
Your gun, your knife.
Knives.
Oh, you have multiple.
There are at least 16 more weapons in this room that can kill or maim. The chairs, your belt, even that cloth over your eyes. You can't get distracted.
Just chill times with Auntie Dutch.
Zeph took Pip on the Blackroot ship.
You didn't think to mention that?
Zeph instructed me not to, but she left a message. Hey guys, so listen, I kidnapped Pip. Don't freak out. Are you freaking out?
Cut to the pertinence.
I love
I'm
this.
going to take him back to the Armada so I can figure out what's wrong with him.
I don't know how to dad. An entire human being just parachuted into my life, and I'm responsible for him.
I like Dav as dad, Dav. Luke McFarlane does a great job. I love that. I just don't know how to dad in the most like dude bro way. I just don't know how to dad. But then it's sweet. It's not just that, like that line could be just a silly joke line, but I actually like it's an emotional line. Yeah.
I knew it because it wasn't you.
Thank you.
It was the spider.
Right. What? Spider? What spider? What are you talking about?
There's a spider in your brain.
There's an itty bitty giant green spider in your brain. It's wrapped around your medulla oblongata. That controls autonomic functions, controls you without you even knowing it.
It's always wrapped
How are you
around
gonna get it
that.
out?
Well, the green is still frozen, so we're gonna have to go old school.
Jeez, Menno. Even for you, this place is stinky.
Stinks like your dead body.
Oh, shit stinks.
Shit sticks.
When the lady makes her move, the Helen are gonna come for you fast, and they're gonna come for you hard. You can't let your guard down.
He's not
Hey,
paying
what else
attention.
did you say about the
Duck.
Now the student becomes the teacher.
Should we get some lunch over here?
God, you really are a Jacoby, aren't you? Let's work on not dying first, shall we?
That is leaning into my theory that he's gonna have like Davin or Jacoby as part of his name because he's trying to figure out what he wants his name to be, and that's the second time somebody's been like, "You."
You're such a Jacoby.
Dav, Johnny.
Will I be getting training with this too?
Okay. Listen to me, kid. We have a killer on our asses, and I can't find the Jacoby. At the back in the square, how did you know we were gonna get attacked?
I can't explain it, I just knew. Sometimes I just know things.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to. You're like 2 days old. Oh no, he threw balls in there.
Oh shit! We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
No, it's a trap!
I got excited because if you remember in the very first episode of this show,
Fancy? Oh no, Dutch's necklace. Yeah. I was thinking
there were spider bombs, but it was still a necklace where she threw a bunch of beads and they were stuff that exploded eventually. I was, look, if those things were spiders, that would be pretty cool. Now spiders have a different meaning in Killjoys. Like, if we go back to season 1, episode 1, and we looked at that scene, we would be like, oh no, you can't just drop robotic spiders in the first episode of the show because they become important later, but they're different spiders. You know, that's one of those things where someone along the way was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we had robot spiders? And no one pulled in and said, actually, we had
did
them in
that one
iconic...
time.
In the first episode, we iconically had robot spiders. And then, you know what they said? Who will care? Nerds won't come in and point this out and be annoying about it?
Dav, don't kill him! Stop it! Take him to Lucy!
Ooh, I like
Can I
this.
smell burning toast?
Maybe in a sec. Charging in 5.
You like the horrifying brain stuff.
Dang it, I don't know how to kill this thing. Maybe a higher voltage of electricity?
He's not Harlan. He didn't heal when you shot him.
Who the hell's is he?
I don't know, but he had this tattooed on his neck.
Ah.
He's gonna give us some answers. This is a professional courtesy. I'm invoking a white blade. Utopia Square, 0600.
Shokum.
It was rock, paper, scissors. This is the gamble. This is the gamble you take when you're making your sci-fi world. You know, your silly swears, your weird little customs and rituals and your little gestures. Yeah, not everything can be the iconic Red Dwarf salute. Not everything can be the the Mirrorverse chest thump. Nazi salute. No. Sometimes you're going to do a little prayer, rock, paper, scissors thing.
Who are you and what the hell do you want with us?
I could ask the same of you.
Well, isn't this a blind date?
You're the one making all the noise looking for a colleague of ours. My father was a protector and his father before him. Kind of a legacy deal, a divine calling.
Ah, okay.
Protector of what?
I think it's gonna be like the divine protector of the like Anila's family.
Oh, okay. So like of Dutch's original, like of Anila, like what they're
Yeah,
royal
or
guards.
maybe the 10 in general.
Well, remember
maybe
they were.
specifically-
What was it? Klein was technically king. He said at one point.
Yeah, like I wonder if it's linked to that, because in my head I still think that this assassin is going to be the original Yelena.
Oh, the one they're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the lady, isn't it?
This white blade is over.
You took a hells of a gamble sneaking off into that parlay, and you're lucky it paid off. And the three of us were there in case it didn't.
Look, he's my memory nephew, brother, son. He might be a nephew.
Memory.
Nephew, brother, son. Those are all true.
Step son.
Well, technically, I mean, DNA-wise, it is hers too.
Yeah. But also
they're
not,
inverted,
but
right? Yeah. But, you know, on the paperwork.
Fuck.
Did you kill it?
No. But the frequency did disrupt the spider's connection to your impulse control functions. You aren't the lady's pipit anymore. It's fused with your medulla oblongata. It's literally part of the system keeping you alive now. These spiders weren't meant to survive long outside the green. They seem to have a rapid half-life.
See, if I don't make you talk, I lose everyone and everything I've ever cared about.
Yep, just like in the
You
premiere.
understand why I won't.
What's going on?
Yeah, explain it to him.
Use Mono's tech.
Come here.
Train him with
Come here.
torture. Yeah,
We must do whatever it takes.
What's that for?
torture.
Moving past your fear.
Dutch.
I think I should go.
No, you stay. This is part of your training too.
Whatever the hell's is going on here, it stops right goddamn now.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely bonkers.
There's a war coming, Davin. We can't coddle him.
This goes way beyond coddling.
Oh, yeah.
Klein made me do a lot worse, a lot younger.
You were abused, Dutch.
Yep.
How dare you say that to me?
Because it's true.
He did what he had to.
That
He
doesn't
made me
make
what I
it not
need to be.
abuse.
But that's the thing, though. You
It's
know
the
this.
rationale.
Yes.
I know.
Many victims of abuse go through this. Here's the thing, though. We've been saying this for seasons on end, that she is a victim of abuse, that Klein was an abusive father figure, and she knows it. She's talked about it in previous episodes of the show. But that does not mean, thankfully, the show knows this, because she said it aloud in other episodes that she recognizes it, that doesn't mean that she can't revert back to this mentality, because in this part of her life at the moment, Klein has to mean something good. They're literally following all of this stuff because Klein has a plan. And making her like this through abuse is a part of that plan. So it has to be good.
What Klein did was wrong. No child should go through that.
He is special, and I can train him to be a weapon.
No. No. Find another way to fight her.
I've been thinking about names. There's something I want to be called.
Oh, yeah?
Jacoby. But like Jack for short.
Such a spectacular name that when Rachel, you guessed it, I did a little because that's what he gets with.
But it makes sense, doesn't it?
Of course it makes sense.
I was just like, it's gotta be some blending, because they put so much emphasis on this being like part Anila, but also like Del Sayer is a part of this, and
But Davin is especially part of it.
yeah, and the fact that he's been left with Davin.
Yeah. No,
Like this kid has really no concept of Anila.
No, exactly. She's out. She's not existent, and Del Sayer's already left. Like half of his life, Del Sayer's not been there.
Yeah, she's been around very little.
And, you know, just in terms of
Very crushy.
this whole conversation, really good stuff. Just Davin knowing that his abilities as a person is to listen
I did
and knowing
get
when
the,
to give the right advice.
I did get the spelling wrong. I thought it was going to be like
Oh, yeah. It has to be
normal
Jack with
Jack.
a Q. No.
Yeah, but yeah.
It could have been Jax with an X.
So what are you gonna tell Dutch?
Shove it. Shut up, Dutch.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the road.
Slow-mo. We didn't even find out where Dulcea. We didn't even get a little tease with her. That was it earlier on. And then these two, they're going, okay, off on the road we go. Rachel, we're at that part of the show where all the crew are separating off, like in season 5 of The Expanse. What did we feel about this episode overall? We talked a bit during it about trepidatious feelings overall, but here we are at the end of it. And how do you land?
It's come together very nicely. Like, it is a solid episode. But it does feel a little messy. It feels a lot like all of these things needed to happen at this point in the series, and they've been crammed into an episode.
It's very much moving pieces on the board type episode.
Mhm.
We had the first half of the season be a relatively long setup.
Yeah.
Then we had the 5th episode be basically just a hangout. Like, here's a fun episode. Like, let's just have a good time. And then this episode is like, okay, we have plot stuff that we have to deal with. Because when we were doing the intro phase of the show, it was a discussion with us as well of like, the big plot element of this season isn't as crystal clear. But now we're here and it's like, oh, it's pretty crystal clear. Like, all of these little plot elements are going to converge in some way. But with an episode like this, it's a beast of burden.
To die. I don't want him to die. I'm sad.
Oh, you don't think they're going to figure out a way with the spider?
I don't know. It feels like it would be a really poignant thing for him to end up sacrificing himself, knowing the consequences, because he was so completely selfish.
We talked about it during it, but this new character, Jack, this is an episode where, you know, that's the big important thing, is giving him a characterization, giving him his own wants, needs, desires, but also making it clear that he doesn't have any. Like, he's still new. He's a new character and a new entity in life.
It's like he's not learning words anymore. We're gonna put that to the side. He knows words.
And it's always been a theme in this show, but like, abuse is something that comes up, and even our noble heroes, someone like Dutch, who's been a victim of abuse, unfortunately perpetuating the cycle with Jack. It's just like, this is how it's done. It happened to me, so I have to do it to somebody else.
And seeing it as a tool.
Because that's how it was justified for her.
But this episode focuses so much on her identity as an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yes, violence is a tool, manipulation is a tool, because she is an assassin. That is her boiled down.
And, you know, to wrap this up and final thoughts on things, I also like how, since Klein has died, we have had him in the show. We've had him appear, but I like that even in death, is...
Yeah, we got him for that brief moment.
But there's a lady as Klein in this.
Yeah.
So.
But, like, I was just like, oh, I totally forgot about that moment.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is...
That's a part of what's scaring Dutch.
/ Anila, yeah. But with Klein in the post his death, he still managed to maneuver our characters and get them to go to places. And not only that, but they all have to, especially Dutch, keep wrestling with recontextualizing him.
Who he was and what he was and what he means to them. But
to wrap this out, can we just give it up? R.I.P. to the pervert. God bless.
Bless you, Mona.
When they brought that actor back, do you think he rubbed his hands together and was like, yes, I impressed them with what a good job I did last season? And then he read the script, he was like, oh, I thought I was gonna be in this.